Grow up. I'm sorry. Focus on the real issues. Don't focus on what kids say in group chats. The reality is that kids do stupid things, especially young boys. They tell edgy, offensive jokes. Like, that's what kids do. And I really don't want us to grow up in a country where a kid telling a stupid joke, telling a very offensive stupid joke, is cause to ruin their lives. And by the way, if they were left-wing kids telling stupid left-wing jokes, I would also not want their lives to be ruined.
When you see someone celebrating Charlie's murder, call them out. And hell, call their employer.
That video that you just seen with JD Vance is so funny to me. It actually reminds me of a story of mine's. Long story short, me and my friends were playing a game called Marvel Rivals. And if anybody knows about Marvel Rivals, you know how disrespectful the players like to get after they beat you. I remember it was one after many games. Me and my friends, we were in the losing queue. Terrible times when that happens, am I right? And at the end of the game, I remember, you know, every time you lose, the operator or the boss or, you know, the voice person, the lady, be like, oh, better not, like, you know, better luck next time, you know, whatever she be saying, right? And I remember I looked at the chat box and it goes, y'all just got Charlie Kirk. This was like after a day of him, you know, and we were all like, wait, what? So if we apply the same way of thinking, JD Vance, if we apply the same way of, you know, showing humility and we shouldn't be penalized for what we say and, you know, they're just kids. You know how bad at the mouth they are. You know, they're just children. You know, they're just kids. They don't know. If you were to see the person in that comment section, would you still grant him the same grace?